Everyone, welcome back to my channel Code with KYP, and I'm Karma. Today we are going to learn about auto layout and constraint. First thing, what is auto layout and why we use auto layout? As you know, there are various different iPhone sizes: iPhone 6, 7, 7 Plus, and iPad, and there's also iPod. So all those devices have different sizes, screen size. So when you are making one application and when you are designing one view, and if you don't give auto layout, the design of one view changes when you change the device screen size. Suppose when you make a design of one view that is size of iPhone 7, and when you try this design into iPad, the design won't be the same. The design all will be messed up. So for avoiding that, we use auto layout. You will get it when we practically do it. And inside the auto layout, most important thing is constraint, and there are many different constraints. Suppose this is the view controller, and this can be any object that is UI button, UI label, and UI image view, and all those anything. So if you want to give spacing from the top, and you can use this constraint top space from container. Same goes for all the three of these. If you want to give space from the left hand side, leading space, and from right hand side, trailing space, and from bottom you can use this space, this constraint. And if you want to keep it the object inside the center in horizontal, inside this one, central in horizontal and center in vertical. And also you can give constraint its width and its height, and there are other more constraint. We'll later discuss more about in the tutorial. Let's go. We'll make application and we'll practice the auto layout. Okay, Xcode, create new project, single view application. I will keep it auto layout, just simple, and use it. But to next, create. Okay, now we go to storyboard. You can also give auto layout using by writing programs, by writing code, but I will show you in storyboard because it's much more easy to understand, as you can see what you are doing. Okay, we have this view right now. You can see right now we are the size of the view is iPhone 7, and I will change this into iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, yeah, this much, iPhone 7 Plus. Now we are going to take one button. We'll keep this inside the center in horizontal and vertical both, right? This button. Okay, yep, center here. And we'll text color, we'll give white, and button background color, we'll choose it black. Yep, black. Close it. No, right now I didn't give any constraint any auto layout. So as you can see right now, we are designing this view for iPhone 7 Plus screen. Right now, if I change into the iPad that is size of 12.9 inch, right, the button goes up here. It's not in the center, right? Button will show up here. Suppose if I change into smaller size of iPad 9, it will comes up here. Suppose I choose the iPhone 4S, it will goes down here, right? So these things, the design will all mess up if you don't give auto layout. So to maintain the design you give here, right, in the center, in every device we use auto layout. Now let's give auto layout. Okay, and to give auto layout you can do it from here. There's some width, height, and space from top, bottom, left, and right. And also you can give here that is center, horizontal, and all many things are there, trailing and leading and all. But also one way is you can do from this one. that is control and drag. Okay, I will give center vertically, that is did I choose that? I think I did. Yep, center vertically, that is we want this one button in the center of this one vertical. And also I can give like center horizontal here at center horizontal in container. Bam, we need this button in center of vertical and horizontal both. Now, but we didn't give any like constraint how much width and height, so I'll give this button width of this and height and add to constraint. Now it will in any device the size of width and height will remain same. Okay, the bottom of this size of this button, width and height will remain same, and it will be in center. Okay, center of the device. Now let's check. If we choose iPad 12 inch, that is still same, right? We have the same view. If I choose iPad 9, it's same. If I choose iPhone 4S, it's still same. Nothing is changed. If I choose iPhone 5 size, that is iPhone SE, they have same size, it's still same. iPhone 7, it's still same, design is same. And see here, it's still same, right? Suppose now let's see if you can also, if you mess up any like constraint, and if you want to clear all the constraint and give a new constraint, you can just go here, click here and clear all constraint. So right now I will do clear all constraint. Now I don't give any constraint. Now let's check it again whether the design will remain same. It won't remain same. If I choose iPad, that is the iPad 12.9, see the button goes up when we remove all the constraint. So this is the auto layout, what use of auto layout. Now let's go and make some more use of auto layout. Okay, delete this. Okay, we'll keep this button same here. We choose iPhone 7 Plus. Okay, now let's see. I'll keep this button here still this much, not this much. Yep, this much. I'll keep this button till this. Okay, now just click it here, control not command C. Okay, command V, we want this same button here. Yep, just like this. Choose two button, and we didn't give any constraint. Okay, now we need also one. Suppose if we need to give one label, we'll choose one label here. We need this in center. Okay, like before, in center of this. Okay, just like this, big enough, right? Yep, here, and choose center. I think we take this more bigger. Color of the tags is, we need it white, right? And background color of this label, we need black, just like this. Now right now you can see we don't give a constraint to this. So if you change that device, like suppose this much, okay, and it will show you in iPad that is 9.7 inch, the design will be show like this, because we didn't give a constraint and auto layout, so the design mess up. Suppose we check in iPhone 4S, still the one button is lost and this label is not in center, this button is not the same as the design we want. We want this design in every device, right? So suppose also we didn't give any constraint. Suppose let's run this application in iPhone 7 Plus. Let's see the design will be same or not. Let's run this. Wait a second. Okay, let's run this. Yep. I hope still, I think it's not showing the same design. Okay, I think I will minimize that design, minimize the scale. 25. Yep. See, iPhone 7 Plus, it's showing the same. Okay, but as you can see that inside that iPad, the design all are messed up, right? Now we need to fix that. We need to give AutoLayout to fix that. For iPhone 4S, it's showing like this, one button is lost. Okay, let's go back and give AutoLayout. First we'll go from this one. Okay, I want zero spacing from top, zero spacing from left, and zero spacing from this one right hand side. So when you give zero space from this one right hand side and left hand side and top, you don't have to give the size of width, right? Okay, let's go this, and I want this zero from left and right, and I only need the height of this button, right? I need not width, because we already give that spacing from this and this, so we don't have to give the width of the button. So I only choose this one. Yep, height at 4 constraint. Then here now same goes for this one. Okay, we have to give spacing from this one, spacing from the left hand side, and spacing from button. You don't have to give the spacing from top. So let's go spacing from 0 from bottom 0, and we need only the height because we don't need the width. Okay, bam, this string is done. Now let's see, we didn't give AutoLayout here, but this button should be same, these two buttons. Suppose if we choose iPad Pro, see, we give AutoLayout to these two, right? This up button and second button, right? But we didn't give AutoLayout to this one, so this button mess up with the design. Suppose if we choose again in iPhone 4S, it's showing same, right? See, button is exactly the same design as we want, these two buttons, but the label sucks. So we go back and fix that. Okay, let's control and drag up. We need vertical in send container, and we need this also vertical in horizontal container. Yep, these two. And also we need to give width and height of this one, right? Width and height of this one, add constraint. So there's no any problem. Now let's check once again whether it's working perfectly fine or not. See, in iPhone, not in iPad Pro, that is 12-inch Pro, this exactly same design in center of the screen, vertical and both, and width is the height. So when you give the size of height and width in every device, whether it's iPad or whether it's iPhone or iPod, the size of this label will be same. Okay, width and height. Suppose if you choose iPhone 4S, the label is big enough as this much, but it's same design as we want, right? And also you can change the size of buttons, like, okay, means width and height according to the size. If like iPhone 4S, this much screen, if you give like this much big button, it won't be like good design, so you need to change this. When the smaller size, the button also change size into small, that thing, right? Okay, and also if you mess up with your constraint, and if you want to delete all the constraint, you can click here and this button here, triangle, and then go and click here. It will clear all the constraint. Okay, delete all the constraint that you have made before. Suppose if I said it, no, I will choose not to delete it. So this is how it looks, AutoLayout. This is it. And I think there should be more tutorial about AutoLayout, but since as we go through like tutorials like table view, custom table view cell, and all those things, you come up with working with AutoLayout. So I don't I won't waste much time like giving all the details about AutoLayout. As you go through the next tutorial, you'll clear all the tutorials, you'll gain more knowledge about AutoLayout. For now, just know what is AutoLayout and practice it like just like this one. That's it, and I will see you in next tutorial, and thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and please, thank you.